This is Positively Montana.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Positively Montana. I'm Hallie Schwinnard. Each week we travel the state looking for stories that inspire. Let's begin with an artist following her calling and making Montana even more beautiful than it already is.
From the big bison mural in downtown Billings, you just can't miss, to restoring pieces of history statewide, Billings-based artist Riley Tenay is making quite the name for herself. In fact, she's been able to quit her day job as an art teacher to become a full-time artist at just age 30.
I got my education degree in 2020. Then I taught for 3 years as an art teacher at Elysian. And then I painted my Buffalo mural downtown, and things just kind of blew up from there. And since then, I've been a full-time artist.
Her latest work includes the signage restoration project for the Billings Livestock Commission, highly visible from the interstate and an important piece of Montana history.
About a year ago, they got a hold of me. I think it was from Restoring Murals. The Coca-Cola sign is signage, but I'm really not sure who they heard my name from.
Regardless of who sent the referral, Riley Tenay's name is out.
It means so much to be even chosen as someone who they trust, because the building, it's so old and special to a lot of people. A lot of people come here and have for a long time.
With the largest horse sale in the entire United States, thousands of buyers see this building at the Billings Livestock Yards each year, and now its spruced up look matches the importance of its role in Montana.
Billings Livestock has been in business since 1934. They built this facility in 1975. This building's actually been here for 50 years now, or close to 50 years. It was originally a horse and mule market. In the last 20 years, we've made it into one of the largest markets in Montana for cattle. But the paint job was really the icing on the cake to make things look better. It really does. It looks really good.
With so many of Riley's jobs putting the icing on the cake, she's now the one becoming part of Montana's history.
I do both signage and creative murals, exterior and interior. I project signage at night to make sure it's perfect and trace it out. It's a little different than my creative murals. I don't project those. They're just more free-flowing and however I feel I'm painting.
Raw talent projecting her into her calling while beautifying the state. In Billings, Diane Parker, MTN News.
Speaking of art, Miles City is getting a makeover in the form of murals. The Bison Bar has a new mural on the side of its building, and they hope it's the first of many more to come. The goal is to create an art walk, an idea that has caught on all across Montana recently.
When driving down Main Street in Miles City, it's impossible to miss this large mural catch your eye. And it's all a part of a local project that's hoping to put more just like it all across town.
It's just overwhelming that I'm supported by a town this size.
The town of Miles City is starting to look a lot more colorful.
You don't realize how big and empty some of these walls are in Miles City until you see one of them filled with something that is so beautiful and so bright.
On the side of the Bison Bar now sits this large mural of a bison in Montana, and it's surely stopping traffic.
I thought people would be a little interested and excited, but it was completely overwhelming, like just speechless.
Local artist Keely Perkins has been painting in the area for many years, but this project is special as it is the first step for the Miles City Art Walk.
The Miles City Downtown Art Walk is something that we're hoping will increase visitors to our downtown area and bring business to the businesses that exist on Main Street and increase pride for community members.
Resident Kelsey Merritt was inspired by muralists in Billings and Glendive and wanted to bring that kind of artistic touch to their downtown.
As a community member in Miles City, you go to these places and you say, well, wait a minute, right? Why can't we have that and why can't we have murals? And we can.
She started by applying for grant funding and donations from the community and then recruited Perkins to paint it.
I just measured points and then drew it with sidewalk chalk.
And Perkins even wanted to include little pictures in the mural to draw more people to interact with the piece.
I wanted it to where people would want to come physically see it and look for these little Easter eggs. One of the main ones is a Hershey bar. It's hidden in there, a little piece of Hershey bar, because ever since the bar started, if kids go in there, the barkeep gives them a Hershey bar.
After 8 days, the 2-year project finally came to fruition last week. but the mission is far from over.
We're hoping to fill that gap in our funding and in our grant writing so that we can enable these business owners to, have public art but not necessarily have to foot the bill for doing so. We have a pretty awesome group of people in Miles City, and to see them so excited about something it makes it all worth it.
In Miles City, Isabel Sparts, MTN News.
The Wall That Heals is a touring replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in D.C. It brings the wall home to communities throughout our country, allowing the souls enshrined on the memorial to exist once more among family and friends in the peace and comfort of familiar surroundings. And that wall recently made a stop in Butte.
There's more than 58,000 names on this wall in Butte. And even though this is just a scaled down version of the Vietnam War Memorial in Washington, D.C., it's still pretty overwhelming. But for those who personally know some of these names on this wall, it has a much deeper meaning.
Oh, it's overwhelming.
Richard Pozica, who was visiting the exhibit at Father Sheehan Park, said he was a teacher in Eureka, Montana, just before the war in Vietnam broke out.
And I had 20 boys in those 2 classes, and 2 of them are on this wall.
Many people came out to see the traveling exhibit called The Wall That Heals for the purpose of honoring the troops that died in the war. And some came out to heal from the trauma they suffered while serving in that war.
But it's so tough to remember these things. It really is. Because I've seen so much you wouldn't believe it.
Several people said they have been to the actual memorial in Washington, D.C., but said this replica still is a powerful monument to the fallen.
It's just not in the size or enormity of the other one, but it's still a wonderful tribute to those kids.
The wall includes the names of 22 men from Butte who died in that war. For some Vietnam veterans, the memorial is a way of saying, welcome home.
It means that at least they're still thinking of us, because they never thought of us when we came home.
The traveling memorial will remain on display at Father Sheehan Park until Sunday afternoon, September 1st. And it's free to the public. In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
Never forget. For the last 14 years, these 2 words have meant everything for one man. You see, his son was shot and killed while conducting a traffic stop as a Montana Highway Patrol trooper in 2010. One of more than 100 law enforcement officers in Montana to lose their life in the line of duty. Now, Cyclist helped honor not only this man's son, but others as well.
To our brothers and sisters who have sacrificed, we honor you.
You know, it's always a little emotional, but yeah, it's great, and like I said, my goal in life is never to let them be forgotten. So
Denny DeLate visits his son David's memorial in Three Forks daily, but on Saturday he was surrounded by friends and strangers.
I appreciate that people are still remembering and still honoring, all our fallen officers.
An honor ride began at the Broadwater County Sheriff's Office and ended in Three Forks, where members of the nonprofit Honor Roll and members of the community rode together to remember the lives of Trooper David DeLate and Deputy Mason Moore.
To our survivors, we support you. To those of us here, ride strong, ride safe, and never forget.
14 years ago, December 2010, Montana Highway Patrol Trooper David DeLate conducted a traffic stop just meters away from where his memorial now stands.
Well, he was young, obviously. He was 23 when he was shot and killed. He'd only been on the patrol a few years, and I knew how dangerous it was for him and I was worried about him.
Since that day, Denny has worked to ensure that David and other fallen officers are not forgotten.
Count down to 3, never forget. 3, 2, 1, never forget.
The Honor Roll is a national nonprofit that travels the country, honoring the fallen and giving relief to families and communities along the way.
We try and focus on the smaller agencies because they don't get the attention deserved. And a lot of times the resources aren't available.
Following the ride, Ellen Pearson presented Denny with a check to go toward the David DeLate Memorial. For Denny, he presented me with a message.
The biggest thing is I know there's good people out there, and I know they won't. There's people that just aren't gonna forget, and that's my main purpose of the park here, is to make sure we honor our fallen officers. So,
in Three Forks, Jane McDonald, MTN News.
Still to come on this edition of Positively Montana, a woman living her life to the fullest thanks to some battery power. Her story right after the break. Welcome back to Positively Montana. A Miles City woman is back doing what she loves, working with horses, and it's all thanks to the help of her battery-powered heart.
Hi everybody, Scott Breen at the fairgrounds here in Miles City, where Kathy Raisler is doing one of the things she enjoys most in life, working with horses and riding. The difference between now and the past is
my heart function is battery operated.
And when she says battery operated, Raisler means 100%.
That makes you feel kind of creepy sometimes, doesn't it? That you're run by a battery, totally.
She'd suffered irregular heartbeats for a few years, been through 3 surgeries, and a wealth of blood thinners. That's when Dr. Jessen at Billings Clinic recommended what Raisler calls the Cadillac of pacemakers.
Without having this kind of pacemaker, having the older one, I would have over time probably gone into more heart failure.
Blood likes to form a clot.
Jessen specializes in electrophysiology, studying the heart's electrical patterns.
With this Watchman device, which is placed in the left atrial appendage, we can get patients safely off their blood thinners, giving them the same level of stroke protection as being on a blood thinner.
As you can hear, Kathy still catches her breath when she pushes the Watchman's limit. But now she at least exercises with more confidence.
I get a little short of breath, mostly because of the pacemaker, but that's okay.
The cool factor is that it just gives patients their quality of life back. You know, they don't have to worry about the costs and the risks to staying on blood thinners long term.
When she gets to a certain spot, inside leg, and touch her face with this and say a whoa.
Letting them do what they love to do is one of the best things about medicine.
Meaning Raisler and her racehorse Booker are far from finished inside the arena.
I'm 69 years old, and probably my first barrel race that was probably at age 6. Got it. Thank you.
And she's still climbing back into the saddle. In Miles City, Scott Breen, MTN News.
Still going strong and making a difference in their community. We call them super seniors, and this senior is a most valuable volunteer for the Adult Resource Alliance of Yellowstone County.
You know, they're the biggest part of our program. I get calls, letters, and they always mention the volunteers. They are the ones that have the close relationships with our participants, and I don't know what we would do without them.
Bill Brown is a busy guy, loading up his cooler, heading out to deliver meals for Meals on Wheels.
I deliver twice a week, regular routes, and then I volunteer for times where they need assistance.
It's something he's been doing for a long time.
So he's been doing Meals on Wheels for forever, and he also does many other things in the community.
Bill's been volunteering for the Adult Resource Alliance for more than 30 years. Delivering meals is something he looks forward to, and so do those he helps by bringing food and some friendly conversation.
I think it's just rewarding, the fact that I'm helping somebody stay in their own residence a lot of the time, so they don't have to go to senior living and enjoy the people I have contact with.
It's socialization for each participant that wants that and needs the extra attention and checkup.
Bill's just one of the many volunteers who help the Adult Resource Alliance provide a wide variety of services. He also does grocery shopping and provides rides for seniors, and you'll find him volunteering at Alberta Bear and serving at his church. Just some of the ways this super senior is making a difference.
I just get the reward of feeling that I'm helping the community and I'm doing something that keeps me busy.
If I had about 1,000 more Bill Browns, the world would just, Billings, Montana would be taken care of.
In Billings, Russ Riesinger, MTN News.
Still to come on this edition of Positively Montana, a Billings business owner working hard on and off the mat while being a positive influence for others. His story right after the break.
Positively Montana continues after this.
Welcome back to Positively Montana. A Billings business owner recently took center stage in Las Vegas for jiu-jitsu, taking home gold in one of the most prestigious national tournaments.
There's a new business in downtown Billings, and the name may sound familiar to you. Owner is not just well known in Montana, but across the nation. A man that wears many hats.
I have young children, awesome wife at home, we've got 2 businesses.
And many medals.
I probably won 120 MMA titles and national and world titles with my team. I've trained under 3 amazing people. I just started training under a 4th, but I got my black belt from Silvio Barrion of X-Gym Brazil.
Will Grundhauser has traveled coast to coast fighting and winning, with the most recent achievement being in the prestigious Abu Dhabi Combat Club World Championship in Las Vegas.
I just wanted to prove I'm good at this, and the bigger, the stronger the person, the more excited I get for the opportunity. If you're a mountain climber and you're climbing the Beartooth, it's pretty cool. If it's Everest, you're like, whoa. And to me, this is Everest.
Grundhauser won his weight division in Vegas and added to that collection of medals with another gold. Now back home, he's doing the same thing he's been for the last decade, giving back to his community at the Grindhouse.
He's been a great influence in my life for the positive.
The talent combined with his ability to connect with his students is just, like I say, not only rare for Billings, but nationwide.
A positive light, an inspiration to hundreds of students, but still humble.
I really don't like attention. I always try and, oh, but look what they did, that's really how I operate. Our community is what I'm most proud of overall, we have every walk of life in here.
Full of accomplishments and accolades. In Billings, Haley Monaco, MTN News.
6-time major champion golfer Sir Nick Faldo taught a clinic to Bozeman and Gallatin High School golfers, giving back to the Bozeman community and spreading words of wisdom for young athletes.
Today, Bozeman and Gallatin High School golf players got the chance to meet up and get some tips and tricks from someone who is considered the best golfer in the world.
It was so great. It's definitely one of the best opportunities we've ever had on this team.
Gallatin High senior Wrigley Laux loved getting the chance to gather knowledge from Sir Nick Faldo, an English retired professional golfer. He was ranked #1 on the official world golf ranking for a total of 97 weeks, along with 41 professional wins. Wrigley practiced swings at the Valley View Golf Club with the pro.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous, but it was so fun and it was so great to learn from him, and I'll definitely be taking those tips into play when I'm playing out on the golf course.
Sir Nick says golf is applicable in many life aspects.
A lot of lessons in golf could be applied to yourself and business and life and that sort of. So, I love rattling away.
He says a lot of the game lies within failure.
And you have to take that 10% of doing good shots and wear out the other 90% because you're always trying to do something and you don't quite do it. But that's the skill and the thrill.
Sir Nick didn't just give the athletes advice on the best type of clubs.
You got to enjoy what you're doing. If you're not, change. Seriously, change it and do something you do enjoy, because we don't know what's happening tomorrow in our lives. So you might as well do something you enjoy.
And he's been doing plenty of enjoying here in Montana, his new home for the past 2 years.
hopefully I'm a better fisherman and a golfer.
Wrigley's happy with what he has given her fellow golfers.
I think maybe Nick gave us some good vibes, some good pointers heading into the next tournament. I think we're all going to take it into mind, and we're all going to take it into consideration and hopefully play our best.
A hole-in-one morning for these young athletes. In Bozeman, Megan Elaine, MTN News.
Warhammer 40,000 is the world's most popular miniature war game, and its popularity can be seen in Great Falls. At the second annual Big Sky Open, people from around the country and Canada brought their miniatures to Great Falls to battle it out, but they'll tell you it's more than just a game.
To an outsider, you might just see plastic models, dice, and measuring tapes. To those in the game, it's so much more.
Well, there's a lot of players that came out and came to join us play 40K at our town.
Warhammer brings together model building, painting, and strategy gaming. It is a hobby that requires dedication.
All the players buy and build model kits, paint them, and then they go to war with each other.
And war takes some time.
3 hours for each game is what we'll play.
And while the battlefields can get rough, the community around it is anything but.
It's just nothing but happiness, excitement, enjoyment. 90% of the people out here are friends. The other 10% of the people I met today and will be friends after this weekend.
Beyond playing the game, there's a separate passion within the community, painting.
The hobby can't be ignored. There are people here that spend many, many hours on one model. I mean, probably like 50, 60 hours just painting one model. And it's beautiful. It's art. You know, you can see some really gorgeous armies that are out here today.
Take Joseph Hansen, a painter who only entered the hobby 5 years ago.
The community is really, really helpful and like positive. We're really accepting of anybody, at all times kind of thing.
Hansen found that the intricacies of painting fits perfectly in how he lives his life.
I'm a veteran, so after I got out of the Army, paying attention to detail was very big and ingrained in me. And so miniature painting just turned out, it was just a perfect fit.
And it serves as a healthy way to handle life after the Army.
There are things that, deal with after the Army. And when I sit down to paint, it's like I step out of that.
Painting is more than just a job for Hansen. It's a type of therapy, and the results speak for themselves.
But being able to capture that worn, ruined, kind of cold look, that really sealed that bringing it to life.
The hours and dedication that people put into their models show that it is much more than just a game, but a community where people can come together, make new friends, and be themselves. In Great Falls, I'm Tommy Lynch, MTN News.
We hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Positively Montana. I'm Hallie Schwinnard, and I'll see you right back here next week.